Ronnie O'Sullivan, chasing a record-breaking 8th world title, is through to the semi-finals of the 2025 World Snooker Championship, but he didn't hold back when assessing his opponent's performance. After a 13-9 win over China's Si Jiahui at the Crucible Theatre in Sheffield, the snooker legend described Si's game as poor and admitted he was fortunate to progress. O'Sullivan entered the evening session with a 10-6 lead, looking comfortable. However, the 22-year-old Si mounted a spirited comeback, claiming 3 of the next 4 frames to close the gap to 11-9. Despite the pressure, O'Sullivan took advantage of missed chances by his opponent in the final 2 frames to seal the win and book a semi-final showdown with Zhao Xintong. He played poor, O'Sullivan bluntly told the BBC after the match. He played poor the whole match and let me off the hook loads of times. I got lucky again. He had lots of chances, I was trying everything and he let me off the hook. It's a brutally honest assessment, typical of O'Sullivan, who has often been candid about both his rivals and his own performances. Interestingly, the 49-year-old only recently returned to competition after a 3-month break from the sport, during which he admitted struggling with motivation and form. "I'm just grinding it out," he said. "I had some work done on my cue today, I am playing awful and my cue feels awful but I am still here. I miss the buzz of playing well. I have given it my best but I am hanging in there." Despite his inconsistent form, O'Sullivan remains in the running for what would be an unprecedented 8th world crown. He acknowledged that he would need to raise his level significantly to have any chance of winning the title, especially if he faces world number 1 Judd Trump in the final. "It gets harder, look at the way Judd is playing," he said. "I won't be able to get away with what I have done so far. I can't get any worse, put it that way." If he overcomes Zhao Xintong in the semi-finals, O'Sullivan will face either Trump or the experienced Mark Williams in the final. Both players have shown top form, with Trump defeating reigning champion Luca Brissell and Williams overcoming fellow veteran John Higgins in the quarterfinal. As the tournament approaches its climax, all eyes remain on O'Sullivan, a player who, even when far from his best, continues to find ways to win. Whether his self-professed poor form will hold him back, or if he can summon one more moment of brilliance, remains to be seen.